If it was a Griselda release, we're reacting to it. So this is Nash. I've never heard this project before. I feel like a bad Griselda fan for saying that. This is the official first project of Griselda in Westside Gunn's mind, because he kind of switches it up from interview to interview. But this is when he said that Griselda was officially formed with this album. I'm super excited for it because Gunn and Conway have so much chemistry. Let's get into it.
Drop the keys, copper squeeze. He tried to walk me, so I shot his knees.
Yellow diamonds all on the world, he's sitting on top of
sleep.
Go see Pop and they caught me 20 blocks and leave.
Playing, Mac 11 spraying, invasion.
30 shell cases laying on the pavement, Lord.
They sing.
I like Conway doing the melodic type delivery. He kind of singing, doing a little singy delivery with Westside Gunn.
Hitler wear Hermes skill for.
Hey, I like that opener. It was like a improved version of the song Nash on Hitler 2, as far as they were going back and forth like 2 bars a piece. But like the song was just oozing charisma, not just from Westside Gunn, who normally comes with the charisma, but Conway the Machine as well. They didn't say any like standout haymaker punches or anything, but the song just had a vibe to it, especially when you factor in that sample with the piano and then that high pitch, whatever sound that is. I can't tell what instrument that is. This is Red Tops. Wow, it's a pretty sinister beat.
You're nobody till you catch a body. My little head buster on his second body. F&H with the fucking drum. Bitches tell me my dick is a gift from the Lord. I said that's the way I feel about the shit I record. Think it's sweet, but if I hit you, I bet you.
Hey, when he hit that laughing ad-lib, he either just said something crazy, he said some foolery.
You fall. Smith and West 500 break the bricks in the wall. Hauling Nash, Westside Gunn, nigga.
I like that little vocal sample that crept in on the back. I hope they teasing it because they finna use it as part of the beat maybe later on.
Upper echelon, rap Dez, Brian and Megatron. Hit his stomach with the blammer, blood on my cam. Before you know it, you been missing for a month. Hauling Nash shit, shout out my nigga Monk.
Okay, solid verse by Con. The rhyme scheme was pretty good. Let's see what Westside Gunn got to say.
Packing up, she packs in the Bellagio. Room service brought me 12 bags to run on the 3rd floor. I don't want to sell cocaine no more. But I be goddamn if my ribs touch the line at Oklahoma. About 50 niggas shackled, trading honey buns for a macro. What you know about burgers on?
Westside Gunn got like the best prison talk. I can't think of anybody who do it more vivid and better than him.
What you know about burgers on a Wednesday? Shotgun shells where your kids play.
Hey, I feel like I found a hip-hop artifact for hearing that bar, because I know he uses it later on Pray for Paris. It feels like the first time when I heard Shook Ones 1, which I didn't even comprehend was like an actual song, even though Shook Ones 2 was a song. And then like you hear the bars that are used for 2 in part 1, and now I'm hearing bars that he used in Pray for Paris on Nash.
Sandbox covered with red tops, Gene getting high. Street sweeper, Swiss cheese, the nigga.
Both Conway and Westside built on their performances in the last song. Conway had much more complex rhyme structure. Westside Gunn was really floating. He had a lot of vivid imagery, and his rhyme schemes was even more complex than Conway, who normally is more technical of a rapper. I think Gunn's verse really stood out there. That beat was sick too. I know Camouflage Monk did almost all of the beats on this one. That I don't know if it's a siren or like a radio buzz over the watery guitar sample. Sounded great. All right, this is Off-White. These keys sound sick. This beat is sick.
Watch the money we can't make. Settle. Young boys thinking that they mellow. Shooting everything, now they stressing up the echo.
I like how he kept that little 2-syllable rhyme scheme. It was just a 2-syllable, but he kept it up for a solid, what, 6 bars or something like that?
They to the driver, the lava, hopped out looking like mosquito on MacGyver.
I don't know what it was, but Westside Gunn's voice sounds more like Westside Gunn's voice on this album. Just only a couple months after Hitler 2, but this one sounds like a Griselda album.
Ain't no money like dope money. Dope money. Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
R.I.P.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white. Off-white. Tell Virgil I need that off-white. Off-white.
That's a sticky chorus too. Conway ad-libs it too.
I'll wait. A wax swisher in the wraith. My bitches Paula Patton in the face. Kate Michelle below the waist.
That's fire.
Told the chef, make sure he butterfly the steak.
Sir.
$20 rocks, listening to lots. Glock on the table cock. I had to get it off the block.
He's floating on that round scheme.
Piece to my nigga Ma.
Hey, I still don't think Conway like them two niggas right now. That's funny. It's weird hearing them niggas on good terms. Dog, I love for these niggas all to get on good terms. I know Mock and Westside Gunn made up. I don't think Conway and Benny on the same page. But it would be sick to hear a Don't Get Scared Now too. Who? Mock, Benny, Gunn, Conway on an EP together? That would be ridiculous.
Tell Virgil I need that off-white. Off-white. Tell Virgil I need that off-white.
Some of the critique the Griselda get for lack of song structure ain't warranted because, look, how much more structure do you want? They had a fire beat. The beat was layered where it had the like chimes and then it had the piano layer. Had some subtle drums on it too. Then you had a really sticky chorus. I like that chorus a lot. 2 fire verses by Westside and Con. I think Con had the better verse of the two slightly. Storytelling, imagery, he had a few punches. They weren't like the wittiest punches in the world. They were kind of some straightforward bars that just get like a chuckle out of you. And then the rhyme scheme was sick with it. I'm feeling this project a lot. I'm kind of mad I ain't here before, but this is Loganberry.
Excuse me for my impeccableness.
Nah, they're not gonna flip that sample.
I'm not saying that you're not nicer.
Oh, no. This beat is ridiculous. This is OD. This sample is OD. Oh my goodness. Man, I can go to the next song. I don't even have to hit the verse. This song is fire.
I'm not saying that you're not nice, I'm just nice. Rock got me high. Bitches saying I'm cute, you in a time cold as fuck. I'm in Miami on scooters, loads to whip your medulla. The nigga claiming he's sewer, no he claiming the belt. I think the nigga need help. Eighth on that bottle bump, I was running the dorm. I came home and got work. Shit was back to the norm. Let's get.
Oh my goodness, bro. I'm really mad that I went this long without hearing that song. That song was ridiculous. Man, that was one of the best sample flips I heard. That sample was amazing. I did like how he gave it away at the beginning. I like the fact that I knew where that sample came from because of the intro. Westside Gunn's verse was just oozing with charisma. That delivery on that thing was sick. The bars on there, like I said, it wasn't no standout haymakers or anything, but just a bunch of like braggadocio lines about, running the prison, being a shooter, the street talk. Dang, yeah, that song was fire. Hey man, we can play that song 10 times and do a reaction video on that. Alright, this is Pray for Buffalo.
It ain't no point of rocking no other brand.
Nope.
Our shit flyer than they shit anyway.
Facts. This sample feels super familiar. I don't know where from though.
Griselda by Fashion Rebel.
On the road to the riches.
I like the drum on this.
Tricolor Benzes with interest. Dolo, gunshots, Manolo. Poppin' PJ, what I showed though. Coke price is so. 44 hold though. The dope in the microwave spinning. Seem like the lanes
What's
when
up,
they
going?
knock
Chill. Cause the OO scheme that he had to start with, that was already OD. He wilding right now. Let's take a step back. Let's regroup right quick. We finna rewind that back because we missed the whole second rhyme scheme because we was too focused on that OO scheme. So rewind. Here we go. Let's get it.
Conway, fried rice, nice. The greens was creased, Jesus, peace, way spinning. Seemed like the lames winning, not no more clock and draw. Don't say nigga knock it all, top is poor. I niggas, tell Donna, yo, I got her. Pride of rockers, garlic butter on the chops and lobster.
That luxury talk is stellar. Whenever they do like the pray for, I always see that it's like a niggas in blank flip. Like we're taking niggas and putting them in this like luxury environment. But this one's super ironic because as opposed to like pray for Paris and Haiti has its developing nation type issues, but it was more so about like the luxury, like being on the beach, that type of luxury. And this is like luxury meets being in Buffalo. Anyway, I say all that to say the elegance luxury talk on this song, fire.
The shooter to your residence fast. Waving the Western with a vest and a mask. Like with the rest of the cash. Look, reject
warming up.
Hell, hit the wax in hell. Clap Michelle, Griselda jacket with the taxi 12s.
You know how pissed I'd be if somebody robbed me and he was wearing taxi 12s? Like, nigga, why are you stealing from me? I should be stealing from you. Hit the owner reverse on a nigga.
King of the South, I'm the king when it comes to putting guns in your mouth.
Yeah, they getting disrespectful, man. That Cocaina sample was fire. The keys on that song, fire. I think Westside Gunn's verse was ridiculous. Conway's was solid too, but the level of description that luxury meets street type contrast. I like when rappers use contrast, and I don't think I heard that like luxury meets street talk contrast before Westside Gunn. I think that's part of the reason that I'm a real Westside Gunn fan. I think Conway's a better rapper of the two, but right now I think Westside Gunn is outbarring Conway personally. Alright, this is Anybody. Bro, these niggas gotta chill, man. Bro, I ain't know it's like this, man. The production on this thing has been sick from start to finish. I think the first 3 tracks had fire production, but these niggas started losing their mind on Loganberry and Later. Dark, grimy beat by Derringer. Y'all know what the deal is with Derringer.
Niggas be talking, but I don't feel threatened. Where's your weapon? You can't fit a gun in no fucking leggings, nigga. They fell down and out and had him smoking. He wasn't even an hour out.
Come on, man.
Switch it and put the sour out. Then go in the booth, blacking like a power out.
Dog, I love that 3-syllable that he floating in right now. And he had some bars with it too.
Look, Derringer, what it is. Get a word, I'ma put a bullet in his wig.
Hey, I don't think Conway lied when he said if Derringer give him a word, he'll put a bullet in his wig. Dog, y'all gotta watch that Vlad TV interview with Conway. Vlad was saying something to nature like Derringer, he got that Alchemist sound. And then Conway was like, yeah, Derringer 5, blah, blah, blah. 15 seconds later, he was like, hold on, what you mean Alchemist? Like, nigga, we talking about Derringer. Like, he was gonna pop up on Vlad for, I don't even think Vlad meant nothing by it. But yeah, y'all go watch that interview. This Conway getting interviewed by Vlad. Yeah, so this nigga not lying. Don't say nothing bad about Derringer or Conway will be on your neck.
I pull up on you, you gon' feel it, nigga. I ain't with the talking, I ain't with the
These niggas are really capable of doing choruses when they want to.
And anybody can get it. Damn, nigga, break, but you still selling nicks in the rain. You 36 in the lane. They don't mention your name. I pull up with extendo the clip in it.
Bro, all them laughs been spot on. The laughing ad-libs.
You think this shit is a game, my nigga? 30 shots, wake the baby, make
It's a third verse? How old is this album?
scream.
Just kidding.
You fuck niggas rocking old Navy jeans. It's about to be a long night. The 911 Porsche white, still go to Onyx, throw up 20 like LeBron on an off night. You at your mama house, they about to cut off lights.
Come on, man. I think I heard that. I think he used that punch in a freestyle. I feel like I heard it before, but I know I heard it from him though. Maybe I heard this song before. If it's on a steroids mixtape, I might have heard this song before.
You niggas talking, but I live it. I pull up on you, you gon' feel it, nigga.
What a song, man. That beat is just disrespectful, man. It's sinister, ominous, dark. The drums sound great on that thing, and then Conway kind of gave you that cypher feel. I really like how straightforward and deliberate his delivery was. It was like he wasn't hiding behind like using double time or anything like that. And the rhyme schemes were complex, but he was delivering in a way where you gotta pay attention to what he's actually saying. He had some witty punches. He was talking, braggadocio and confidence just oozing off the track. All right, this is Pat LaFontaine. I just have a little accent on that.
Murder shit, nigga. Get out and lay down, bitch, nigga.
The beat's like wind chimes before a murder. Like the wind chimes of a haunted house right before niggas kick the door down.
My kicks was a deuce, not 200 true racks. Burn a swisher with goose. I'm the truth. Them official niggas salute. I kill everything Derringer produced.
Conway got that gift of like, if he get in a rhyme pocket, he can keep it for as long as he wants to. He could have did that whole rhyme with that produce juice, whatever rhyme scheme. This nigga got talent.
Yo, I ain't put the blunt out. Said he heard the ride when I
That's wild. He must have been in Cali.
before they come out, pull the drum out, rung out, knock the lung out. They said reject is too evil.
Versace fast razor Ramon with razor under the tongue. Raise the 80, you done.
Shit, they said it.
The little razor wordplay was fire. God dang, they should rap over this. Hey yo, carping out the sunroof, hit a nigga in the tooth. All these niggas in the industry some goofs. I got y'all, man. I don't know what got into Conway. This nigga has been snapping on the last part of this album. His verse here was ridiculous, man. Some niggas are more technically sound, like the way that a Ransom or Rome Streets will like mix up their in rhymes. But there's just a straightforward but still technically sound element to Conway's verses where he'll get in like a 3-syllable pocket and just keep going, and like every single bar will have impact. It's just you hang on to every single word. But overall, man, I think this album caught me off guard. I didn't expect the album this early in their discography to be this good. They got so much chemistry off the bat. They really hit the jackpot by finding Camouflage Monk and Derringer. The fact that these niggas live near each other in the same city is just like ridiculous. But yeah, man, sick rapping, sick beats, a lot of chemistry, a lot of drug talk, a lot of luxury talk, a lot of prison talk. All of it was fire. I feel like I'm certified now that I heard this album. If you didn't see the first 2 episodes, make sure you binge those. A new episode coming out next week.